Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. This time we got a webcam, and today we're looking over something very interesting. And I'm sure you guys are familiar with the name Daz Black. If you're not, he's essentially the guy that exposed Andrew Tate and got him pretty much nuked on all platforms. And he's recently been exposed himself for some allegations, and unlike the allegations against the Tates, which I made a video about, you should go check it out, or which I guess right here, you should go check that shit out. But these allegations seem to have a lot more merit and a lot more proof about them, especially since it's an actual woman that says, hey, this happened to me, instead of a bunch of people saying, oh, but that's besides the point. So we're just going to look into this shit, and I would like to say before we begin, this is all speculation. We do not know the truth until there is a court case and cross-examination and all this other shit. I'm just looking at the information and giving my thoughts on it. So enough talk, let's get into this.
All right, today's news story is so big, I actually had to call my lawyer before we put this video out there because, well, we're about to open up a huge can of worms for the YouTube community. And we're talking about a guy by the name of Daz Black. Before we get into all this, I need to tell you guys that these are allegations made by one woman. We're just reiterating what was told to us. And this woman has also chosen to stay anonymous. Now, if you don't know why this is such a big deal, well, Daz Black, he went super viral last week with his expose video on Andrew Tate. Now, this led to Andrew Tate getting banned from every social media platform under the sun. That is with the exception of OnlyFans. I don't wanna. All right, that clip.
The leader of the free world.
I had no idea who Daz Black was this time last week, but we do have a full before they are famous video on him dropping on our main channel today. Now, the guy, he is a massive UK YouTuber and influencer, and well, he's been in the game for over a decade. Now, he's had such a fantastic career, but for whatever reason, last week he decided to go on camera and expose Andrew Tate for all the, the allegations he's heard from women in the UK. Let's roll a clip.
And I don't care how much of it.
All the allegations are fake. Once again, I already made a video on this. Just click it, check it out. Subscribe while you're at it, by the way. At this rate, we're going to be at 100 before the end of the year. So you should definitely stick around for that. It's going to be something crazy. I'm going to do another special. It's going to be better than my last one because I'll admit my last one is my first time streaming on YouTube. It got kind of fucked up. I apologize for it, but we're going to have an interesting one. I might do like an apartment tour or like a tour around where I'm living right now. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I haven't really thought of it yet.
You are.
Now, that video was about as big as it gets, as big of a cancellation as I've seen on YouTube. And it's not just people going after Andrew Tate, it's the biggest social media giants in the world. Facebook, YouTube, they banned all his accounts. Well, it turns out Daz Black, he isn't the only one with his own detractors. And we actually had one woman pop up in our DMs, and well, she had a story she wanted to share. Now, I'm gonna read what was sent to you, and I'll be honest, it's pretty disturbing. Now, I need to make mention again that these are allegations. I can't prove the validity of any of this, but she did provide some photos. So we're just hearing her out. The conversation begins. I told him that we meet when I was a kid, and he reminded me. He came back to mine. Then the next day, he removed me on everything and blocked me, but still followed the OnlyFans.
The OnlyFans, by the way, there's more and more shit coming out. And the OnlyFans thing is true. They get into that shit later, but the OnlyFans thing and like buying pussy pics, 100% true. 100% true. Not a lie detected at all.
After that, I felt used. He promised me loads of stuff, but all he wanted out of me was... He is no better than Tate in any way, yet goes on about how much of a scumbag he is. I can't even look at his videos without feeling like I was used for that man's gratification. I have photos of me and him together at 13.
That's where it gets kind of creepy. That's where it gets fucked up. 13 and 19? This man started talking to her when she was 13. And he waited. He waited for a while. And then he just fucked her and then ghosted her. That's fucked up. That's called child grooming. And it's a very serious crime. And this dude, he should be charged. Honestly. Now, of course, these are allegations. And so, if he is charged and nothing comes out of it, then nothing comes out of it. But this woman, she does they'll get into this later, but she does have the Tates on her side. They have promised her legal support if she ever decides to come out and take legal action against Daz. So, W Tate. Let's get a W Tate in the comments.
And 19. It only happened last year, but still it affected me for a while and helped add up to a huge mental breakdown I suffered a month or two after. So there you have it, nothing illegal here. The girl was of the age of 19, but man, did he wait. Found her at 13 and was like, I'll see you later. You know, it's funny because everyone out there is quick to point the finger, but we all are out here living our lives, and I don't know, I guess that woman says she's going through some issues there. So, you know, he's not completely innocent, and I guess when you expose someone like Andrew Tate, you got to imagine there's people out there who think the same of you. Now, do with that information what you will. I'm sure Daz Black is not a fan of mine, but hey, what are you gonna do? It's a crazy world we live in, doggy dog, and the news is pretty ugly. Anyway, see you guys in.
All right, that's enough for that one. That one's done. We have 3 videos. This is gonna be video number 2 right here. Fuck! I don't have ad blocker.
Arthur, my bro, we're here.
Let's skip the intro.
Don't worry. I am real, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not a simulation.
Okay,
Skip
so
the
we've really
intro.
opened up a huge can of worms here for Daz Black versus the Tate brothers, and this Mr. Daz Black, he left a comment on our viral TikTok video, which got over 550,000 views, and he said that our story was more or less bullshit. Now, I actually can't find that comment anymore because he...
Interesting. He either blocked him or he fucking deleted the comment. I'm betting that he deleted the comment. But isn't that interesting? He said it's complete shit, and as more people found out, all of a sudden comments gone. What a coincidence. How funny does that work, huh? Personally, if I was innocent, I never would have done such a thing.
He's likely blocked us because things, well, they're about to get a whole lot worse. Now, our comments were flooded with people coming to Daz's defense, so the girl who reached out to us originally, well, she's got more receipts with these grooming allegations. And, well, she's got a lot to say, or a lot to share. So first, let's roll a clip of her with Daz outside a pub. Here you go.
Arthur, my bro, we're here.
Arthur,
Don't
my
worry.
bro.
I am real.
Yeah, you see, this is different from the vast majority of allegations that don't really go anywhere because she's providing evidence to the public. And that's honestly really a huge step. If something like this has happened to you and you're like 100% sure that it's happened to you, I would just gather evidence so that, because people make fake allegations and it's harder to believe allegations of bad stuff like this that has happened as a result. Which is really unfortunate because if this has happened to you, you definitely deserve justice. But there's so many just lying bitches out there that will use this to get back at their ex that they don't like or whatever. So if something like this really does happen to you and you're a female watching this, I would highly recommend you just gather evidence. As soon as it happens, you just gather evidence to build up a case.
I am real, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not a simulation. We're having a good time. Hope to see you soon.
Now, it's important to note that this girl, she wants to remain anonymous, but if that were to change, the Tate bros have offered to cover all of her legal expenses. They state they got the best lawyers in the world, so she's looking to actually press charges or take this to a more
W Tates, winners. Ambitious.
serious level. Well, now she's got
Be ambitious.
all the opportunity to do so. For more on that, you can check out our last famous news story, or you can check them out on Rumble, the Tate brothers. They have a new channel.
And download Rumble. I downloaded Rumble myself. I got my account. I'm re-uploading all my fucking videos, or not all of them. I'd say starting with my Andrew Tate video, I'm re-uploading all my videos. I still gotta upload my last one because I fucking forgot. And I'll upload this one there as well. So it's a backup in case I get deleted off YouTube. I want to stay on YouTube, but let's be real. I'm not the nicest person, and YouTube really likes to take people's livelihoods away because of that. So if ever there's the chance that I get banned on YouTube, you'll find me there. You'll find me there.
There, Tate's speech, and that's where they reacted to our last famous news. I think I'm gonna make a page over there as well. All right, moving on to what this girl has said to us since. Here we go. She stated in the DMs, I saw the comments on your video that I'm his daughter. It's pretty funny, not gonna lie, but if you need to show a little of my face, that's okay. Now, we chose not to do this, but we did show her eyes. So if you want to get in there and really...
Yeah, I don't think that's his daughter because he has brown eyes, she has blue eyes. Come on. I mean, did anyone really think that from the beginning, or are they just trying to defend the guy that, oh, he was so brave, he got Andrew Tate banned? You hate someone so much that you're gonna defend a child groomer just because he got him banned?
Dissect it, we made those visible. Now, there was also the time we matched on Tinder. She stated, it's timestamped with data and a date, May 26, 2021. I also have his private Snapchat saved on my phone. In the business, they call this a Fin account, just so you know. And Daz likes to go by...
I'm just gonna leave this on the screen for a second. I'm not gonna tell you to do anything. But I'm also not going to tell you not to do anything. The choice is yours.
The name Nabil Ben Dia, or U89095-131. I'm actually watching a doc on Army Hammer, and he's got a Fit account, or he did. And my God, some of these people are so out there, and then they're living that double life broadcasting it. Are you guys insane? Our message continued. Honestly, thank you for talking about my story. It's not about Tate. I've been wanting to talk about it for a long time. Just happens to be the right time. Yes, I'm happy with you showing my eyes. I want him to see my eyes and know what he has done to me.
Listen, if this woman somehow ends up watching my content, I highly recommend you take this dude to court, because it seems as if he's done this to multiple females and that he's going to continue to do this shit. So I would take him to court. I would take the Tates up on their offer, because it seems like a pretty generous offer, because they're rich and they have access to pretty good lawyers, I would imagine. So I would take this man to court and I would put him behind bars if this is all really true, because that's fucked. 13 and 19, that's fucked.
Me. And that's when she sent us the video of them on their date at a pub near her house. Like I said, the clock struck midnight and he was getting in his car or getting on the bus or getting in an Uber and getting as close to her as he could. And she made that video for her little brother, where Daz actually shouts him out, but we've decided to block the brother's name. So there you have it. If you guys need more evidence, I'm sure we could keep this party going. I mean, this girl's just got receipts on receipts on receipts. Now, why am I doing this? Well, for one, no one should be deplatformed like what happened to the Tate brothers.
W opinion. Shout out famous news.
Ride so high on like accomplishing a takedown like this. Well, he should get a little mud on his face in doing so, especially if he's got skeletons in his closet like this. Also, if this guy is married, he's totally fucked. I get these allegations made, but I think there's enough evidence.
One of the Tates should fuck his wife. Shit, not me, but one of the Tates should definitely fuck this dude's wife. Man. Oh shit. There's one more. I gotta actually go to this dude's page and find it. If my shit'll load. Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, for starters, we can all stop in the comments. We have heard from Daz's mouth, it is not the daughter. That is like in the words of Maury Povich. You are not the father. You're just a creep.
In May 2021 of last year, we matched on Tinder and we went on a date and had drinks. We had a consensual one-night stand between two adults.
Then when I said I opened up...
Yeah, but you don't talk about beforehand.
Worms surrounding Daz Black and allegations of grooming.
You don't talk about what happened beforehand.
My DMs have since been flooded with photos, texts, and more speculation of this man's behavior surrounding underage girls. And then girls of age, well, they're actually posting clips like this to TikTok. Take a look.
I saw this.
Wait, hold on. I was looking at the fucking scroll thing. What the fuck? Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. That's the fucking proof right there. Check this shit out.
I was talking to this girl. We matched on a dating app. All was great. She was like, "Oh, do you want to like go over Snapchat?" Now we all know what that means.
20, 30, 10. What else? 40, 20, 30. Oh, we got the PayPal right there. D-Man. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. What a sad scenario.
Now, I'm not here to choose sides. I'm just a man
What a sad scenario. He fucking buys pussy, groom minors, and has a wife. That's insane. That's insane. That's miserable. But then he talks about how the Tates are such scumbags. It doesn't really make sense. Sounds like he got that backwards. But, you know, some weird people out there.
The facts.
They're everywhere nowadays.
I can't even open up my phone without people just saying a lot of awful things. For example, take a look at this photo from 2000.
She looks young. Look at that. She does not look like an adult.
2013. Now right there, that girl, she was 16 years old at the time, and his caption, it reads, "Gonna put this girl in my pocket," which
That's not creepy at all.
doesn't sound good no matter when you look at that.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Now fast forward a couple years later, and he's with her again. Now this girl is now an OnlyFans creator, and
she's fucking ugly, dog. Oh shit. Oh shit. She's fucking ugly. Look at that. She almost looks like a man. Dog, she massive L. What the fuck?
Of age. And well, he started talking to her during her underage years, and then signed up to be a customer of hers once she was legal, allegedly. Now Daz has replied to this whole fiasco with our first few videos, saying that this girl,
of course he's an OnlyFans buyer.
is in fact not his daughter.
Oh shit, I forgot to go full screen, my bad.
We matched on Tinder and we went on a date and had drinks. We had a consensual one-night stand between two adults. That was on the basis of knowledge that we were both just looking for a hookup and there was no relationship wanted or involved.
Now, before things got any crazier, I just decided to hand this girl off to the Tate brothers, so they're going to be interviewing her in the coming weeks, and I guess they'll get to the bottom of everything.
I'm gonna be live streaming on weekends now. I'm gonna start with one on Saturday. Kind of like a format similar to this. We'll just be reacting to videos and shit. And then, I don't know if y'all tuned into my recent Twitch stream, but my mic stopped working. So once I get a working mic, for my Xbox at least, because I can't really use this thing, even though I wish I could. But once I get a working mic, I'll be streaming on Twitch on Sundays as well. Just playing games and hanging out. So trying to expand my content a little bit. Y'all should join in, see what's going on, see what's good.
But this is just the tip of the iceberg, so for more on what's been going on, you're gonna have to stay tuned to Famous News. And we just don't do like this YouTube exposed stuff. I'm in you guys with news stories on your favorite influencers and celebrities 7 days a week. So be sure to follow us on YouTube or TikTok or Facebook or wherever you're watching this video. All right, let's get into it. Oh yeah, also, we're gonna be at Rolling Loud in Toronto this week. Even shout you out on...
You shot me. Yes.
Damn, the video's halfway done and he just not doing the intro? Dog.
Talked just the other day with our update on Daz Black Exposed, and word had actually made it to the big man himself. And as the messenger, well, I've thankfully been left out of Daz's crosshairs.
That's a big man.
He's more angry with the Tate brothers who react.
Of course he is. Of course he is, because he's like, oh, I exposed Andrew Tate and now they're finding out all this weird shit. It's their fault. Nah, dude, you're just a fucking creep and it was your time to get exposed for what you truly are. Allegedly truly are. Once again, we don't know, but let's be real. He's looking pretty guilty right now, at least to me. And what the fuck did the Tates do so wrong? Oh, they said that woman can't drive, so I gotta make up a bunch of allegations against them. There's not a single woman that has actually made an allegation against any of the Tates. Not a single one. Then that video where like that one was getting hit by a belt, she came out like 2 or 3 times saying that it was a kink, essentially, and that she wanted that shit, like literally from her own mouth. But no, that's bad. That's so bad.
Reacted to our videos here on Famous News. Now, Daz said a lot of things in his reply video, and there's apparently going to be more info coming. So with the girl that who first came forward, we basically said, you know, you've got a full story to share here, and someone's got to get to the bottom of this. She keeps telling me more and more information, more receipts, but I just decided to hand her off to the Tate brothers so these two can really hash it out. I mean, it is their beef. Now, to catch that, whenever that does happen, be sure to check them out on their Rumble channel, which is known as Tate Speech. It's similar to YouTube, but they ain't getting shut down.
Partycrasher03 on Rumble. Go check it out. It's basically my YouTube channel, but on Rumble.
Over there, so go and give them a follow. I think I'm going to set up a Rumble account for myself. Now, this is just one isolated incident.
Check out Famous News on Rumble too. Fuck YouTube. We're gonna move over there. They're gonna ban me at some point, especially if I get like big or something. If I suddenly start getting like thousands of subscribers or some shit, they're gonna have their eyes on me. We already know this. If you actually pay attention to what's going on, you know.
His first girl, but now we've had even more women contacting us with claims surrounding Daz Black, where he's taking an interest in them during their underage years, then becoming a fan of them when they become, well, of age. Now there is this pic of the same girl going viral. Take a look. A couple years have passed, but Daz is still smiling.
I tell you, that's what I love about these high school girls, man. I get older, they stay the same age.
On top of this, there was another girl on TikTok who
there's not a better clip you could
posted
have
this. Now, as this story progresses, well, more and more women are starting to come forward. Now, we have to be careful here. We can't just broadcast everything that we see. We got to make sure these girls dot their I's and cross their T's and have receipts or proof before they make any crazy claims. So to get into the nitty-gritty of
Very responsible way to go about it too. That's why I fuck with this video, because he's like, listen, there's actual proof for this one. There's like fucking 100 other girls like telling shit to me, but you know, like I gotta see some actual receipts and shit. And I also like how he handed the second one. He's like, I'm gonna let the Tates interview her and shit. I think that's a good move. Trying like to essentially not be the same guy that Daz is for like trying. Oh, I took down the Tates. A very responsible approach to this. I fuck with that. Shout out Famous News.
everything that's going on, I would check out the Tate Speech channel on Rumble, where they do interview this girl and hear her side of the story. And we'll keep you guys updated on everything that's going on here on Famous News. All right, see you guys in another video. Also, almost 1 million on TikTok. We can do it. Let's go.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think? You think he's guilty? I think he's guilty, personally. I can't know for sure, but what's it looking like? What's it really looking like? It's not that these are just some out of the blue claims. There's evidence and there's receipts for this shit. What do you think? I think he's guilty. I think that's gonna be all for the video. There's gonna be a live stream tomorrow. I'm gonna see if they made that emergency meeting interviewing that girl. If not, then I'll find something else to watch. I'll find something interesting. Maybe we can get into some like conspiracy theories or something. Some interesting shit. Maybe some like philosophical shit. Something like that. I don't know. But it's gonna be a format kind of like this. Also, W or L on these kinds of videos. I want you to let me know in the comments. You think I should keep doing this? I understand I'm not the best at it right now, but I've only just recently started, especially with the webcam. I do want to get better at this, and I think streaming is gonna help me with that. So W or L for these kind of videos. Do you want to see more of these, and hopefully I'll get better at them? Or do you just want me to stick to the gaming commentary shit? Let me know. That's gonna be it for the video. I will see y'all later, and be sure to like and subscribe.